So, apologize about that. Let's make sure everything is kicking along here. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Let's start getting some gameplay on here. We've got a lot of stuff to go through tonight. It's going to be a fun stream, I hope. Just double check my audio here. Stream, I hope. Yeah, things sound good there. Just double check my audio here. Stream, I hope. Yeah, things sound good there. All right. Let's hope my black shark doesn't go dead. Actually, I need to step away for just a second. I gotta go pick something up. And then we'll get this thing rocking and rolling here. We still got a few minutes before the action, so yeah, I need to work on my live stream screen a little bit here. I'm a little there. Sorry about that. Of course, right when I switch over to live so you guys can see the game here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I had to go pick something up. Again, I'm going to apologize. I am fighting a cold, so I got a little bit of cough, little congestion going on here. It's always fun. So you'll probably hear me clearing my throat and all that. I'll try and keep it down a little bit. Hopefully everything comes across okay. I might adjust some things. You might see me moving some things around while I'm playing. Yeah, I'm streaming in both portrait and landscape. So if you're on YouTube, you can actually watch on your phone, which is kind of cool. Hopefully we'll have a few people on tonight. We're going to get a sneak peek of the Emerald adventure for those not on the 22 and older, so 1 through 22 servers. Anybody on 20, they actually currently have the event. But everybody on 23 and higher, this is going to be a sneak peek a little bit for you, so that'll be pretty good. Get to see what the event's all about, what the different events are, get an idea how they work. Should be pretty nice. Might play around a little bit with my audio, so let me know if things go funky or not. I'll try and double check stuff, make sure it's all coming through okay. I'll put a summary video together for Emerald Isle. I'm going to try and get that out this weekend. Yeah, cool. So, I just wanted to make sure that the game audio was still kicking through. So I had 2 channels up. Those of you that know a little bit about OBS. me get to my chat window. Close a few things we don't need running here. Optimize some network. Increase our chat window here. Nice. We're 10 minutes to Shadowfront. We'll be loading up in the map here in a few minutes. Should be fun. Really don't know how many of the guild are going to be on. Hopefully we have a good showing. We'll see. Looks like we got, oh, this will be fun. We've got 2 guilds from 7 and 2 from 17. how many RSU are on. See if anybody's on. Crickets. I think most of them are Europe. They might have done wave 1. Let's see how wave 1 did. Oh, it's a different group. I need a cricket emoji. That's what I need. Crickets. We're done. Yay, I'm not by myself. Woo! Where's the cowboy at? I got this really cool keyboard. I can sync it over with my tablet. I haven't done it yet. I should really need to do it. I type for shit on a tablet. Let's see. They gonna let me in yet? It's just the one thing I don't like about Shadowfront is it doesn't do a good job of letting you know when you can enter in the battlefield. So we'll sit here like this and we'll wait. We'll see what happens. Like, I'm hearing stuff. Is that telling me what? I don't know what it's telling me. See, the marker's gone for Shadowfront. So, still got a minute. Here we go. On to the battlefield. Sorry guys. Check out the lay of the land here. Icarus got a few. I'm gonna guess that top is, yeah, top is 7. And this is gonna be RSU over here, so RSU's got a couple on. Space Ace and a Q. Oh, they're gonna put up a good fight. Space Ace and Zen are over there. Only 2 RSU that have loaded up so far. I'm headed straight for Central Vault 1, our side. It should be fun. I'm just hoping I get swarmed. We'll see how the ships do. Got some big boys over there. Boy, game is lagging hard. Lagging hard! Oh my gosh! I don't even know who I'm attacking. Got Fizz in there. I know. I really think that targeting is a little janky. I can't target anybody. This is cool. Come on. I'm gonna kill something. Jesus. I'll keep him busy here. It's Central 1 if you guys want to get the outliers from him. Target some weaker ones here. I literally can't target anybody. Ah, look at this. Yeah, it's like, it is lagging so bad. It is lagging so bad, it's almost unplayable. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's terrible. Man, I can't believe how bad the lag is. It's terrible. Oh my. Struggle bus here. I'm trying to target a specific ship, and I can't target that specific ship. Let's see how we're doing here. I could deal with that. That's what I play for, is the solo. I'm just here for the solo wins. Look how hard it is to target somebody. It's like brutal. There's so much, it's like laggy. This is a problem with a lot of games in the PvP. You just get so much lag and delay. It makes it really hard to play. I'm lagging out so bad. It's like choppy. You gotta zoom in to be able to target anything. This is rough. Look at Space Ace go. Alright, Fizzban. He's racking up some kills. Watch me pull the whole this out. That's how I'm gonna play now. I'm just gonna pull them out of the circle. They're not paying attention. You better run back. I'm gonna follow him over there. I'm gonna follow him all the way over there. Oh, somebody's got the new it's Space Ace, betcha. Space Ace is attacking me. Not sure why. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the lag, but other than that, at least we got some fighters. Got some people coming after me. Should go after this Spartaco guy. Where is he? There he is. Let's kill him. Let's ruin that streak. Man, there's a ton of action in this number 2. Let Spartaco go. He's running. laggy over here. Lots of lag. Lots of lag. It just got messy. It just got messy. I'm literally going after Spartacus. This is sad. I feel bad. No, I don't. He's gaming it. See, that ship's almost dead, I think. Evidently he came down to help, but he targeted me, so... Dang, I don't know who hit me, but man, they hit me hard. Either that or it's just straight up lag. They swarm pretty good. I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about Killer V right now because she's not... I've got her loaded up. how do you target specific? You can't. Like they're all there, but you can't target a specific one. It's pretty bad. It's almost like you have to play on a PC to be able to target. He's got T7s. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have T7s. Alright, here we go. Man, look at Space Ace racking it up. Racking it up. Dang. Yeah, at least we weren't at the bottom of the barrel that time. It'll kick us out. 27 minutes, disciples. Until then, let's start checking out let's take a look at Emerald Adventure. Emerald Adventure. Lots going on here. Lots going on here. All right. And then we'll hop over to... Actually, you know what? We could pre-stage in Cerno. For one of these systems. Probably go to Cambo. Yeah, look at that. So not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely more wins than losses. I don't know what happened there at the beginning though. Holy smokes. That's probably when they all swarmed me at the beginning. That was pretty intense. So there's your participation rewards for Shadowfront. So this is our Valor coins we can use in the Valor store. This is our guild vouchers we can use in Guild store. And we got some, you know, some coins, research, some flagship components I can't use, some upgrade components I can't use. That's pretty cool. So a few things came out of it, so that's kind of awesome. Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to do. We've got a few things here in the Emerald Adventure. You can see there's a lot going on. Starting day 1, just your default, you get the lucky milestones, the free path. If you decide to upgrade, it's like $4.99 US to get the premium unlock. And you can see there that it's pretty much 5x rewards, plus you're going to get the lucky coins, so that's pretty cool. Well, I say pretty cool, but I mean, it really just depends on if you're a free-to-play player or if you're you know, low economy spenders. You really want to get some value out of what you cash in. That's definitely a good one to go. Clover Market's going to say I got redemption here. I do like that Murphy Riley, who's kind of cool. I mean, he's going to give you the Lucky Clover chest, which we'll open here in a little bit. You know, right off the bat, you're going to get the Lucky Clover chest, and then he's going to increase your rewards from trader commissions, so that's going to help out with the trader commissions. That just gets better. This is definitely a character you probably want to progress, because especially if you're lower in the game. So that's pretty cool. You know, the Emerald Radiance skin, friendship skin for the opportunity is really nice looking skin. I like it. I'm a little partial to Irish though, having some Irish in me. And then, you know, he increases that formation attack by 5%. We do have other skins that do the same thing, so it's, you know, yeah, pretty cool for your opportunity. I'd like to see them release these for any class that your op is, though, because I feel a lot of people aren't going to want to roll back to an older look of their opportunity as they level it up and lock some of the new kind of progression skins. And then you can, the Emerald Appearance, somebody's already got this. So I was seeing that pop in the in Shadowfront. So this actually here is pretty nice. It gives you a permanent buff when you get it. You can see that it increases the init of your fleets by 2%. I believe it is the only, no, not the only, maybe it is the only kill streak effect. Now this one does the same thing, but this is a, unless you did really well in the Valentine's event, this isn't a permanent unlock for me. I think this is a short-term unlock, if I remember right. Yeah, so 3-day unlock of it, so I just haven't even bothered unlocking it. Same here, this is a 30-day trial for this, for the Stellar Love Song. I'm not overly impressed. So I didn't like the looks. I don't want to run it on my ship. But beyond that, you know, hey. So some pretty interesting stuff to work for in the Clover Market. If you're a free-to-play player, I definitely say that I would focus on Lucky Murphy Riley here. I believe he's going to be your best return for your hard-earned time in the game. Because he's going to reward you on every single trade commission. Plus you get that potential bonus lucky chest. right? That's going to really help you with your progression, help you with your growth. You know, free-to-play players, that tends to be the slowest place. So, you know, definitely think that that's where I would focus if I was 100% free-to-play. I would be focusing on Lucky. I believe he's definitely your best return. A lot of good places here just to dump any extra coins that you have. So that's kind of nice. You know, then let's head down to the quest for the trail. Quest for the trail is your it's just like your regular events, right? Your champion events that you know you get weekly. Exact same kind of scoring, exact same daily quests, target quests. So it's really not that hard. You're gonna want, if you are playing the game, you're gonna max the quest for the trail. Pretty easy, right? So again, same kind of unlock for each tier of the quest for the trail. So, you know, got your dailies you turn in, and you're gonna basically, you know, progress up, get your rewards there. So daily quests are very much exactly like what you're going to be doing anyways for your daily trials. So not a hard one to progress on. The rewards, you know, you're doubling up on your rewards if you get the first tier unlock for $4.99 or whatever it is in your you know, your currency. U.S. dollars is $4.99, and then $9.99 for the top tier on that. So, you know, again, up to you if you feel it's worth it. There's, but it's very much like your champion pass, your, you know, weekly quests, exact same kind of mechanic. So easy to progress there. So then we have Emerald Rush. Emerald Rush, you see the next round's going to start here pretty soon. That just pops these messages into your chat, the universal chat. If you're fast enough, you click on it, you can claim the rewards. I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can pop it open and take a look. So far, I've only seen the credits in here, so I don't think I've seen where anybody's. Oh, there we go, look at that. So this was the lucky coin draw here. Let's take a look at the other ones and see if any others drop lucky coins. I think it's probably just one out of the set that's given the lucky coin, so got to be quick to get on that. Problem I've been having is that they don't even appear until pretty much they've been claimed. I think I've been able to claim a couple of them, so that's kind of a, you know, I guess it just depends on how good a connection you have to the server. I don't know, but I did report that to support because I felt like it was kind of a negative on me. I'm going to drop down here to Bingo Bash. Bingo Bash is, again, fairly simple. You just do some activities. Doing those activities, you'll progress through the bingo, right? You'll earn some rewards. So oh wow, that's really delayed. Oh, interesting. But yeah, so as you do each of your, I was just reading a message in Discord from another guild. Um, but as you progress, you'll unlock each one of these. When you unlock the row, obviously you're going to get the chest reward for it. So, you know, but if you want to know what the reward is, pretty simple. Just click on it. There's quite a few rewards as we start getting into the GVG. I expect to start completing a bunch of these because that's when I'll really engage. I don't really engage in the top 100 because I just don't have any benefits for the Graham skins. So how are we looking over here? We are sitting at exactly 100 hats. So this is going to be interesting spins. We'll get some spins going on there. Lucky Loop, share that here. There is a free claim. Definitely want to grab that. If you didn't notice, the Lucky Loop was down there. Again, this is a progression. You pay to progress through. You got a couple days to do it, and then it's gone. So if you're thinking about it, think about it hard, and then jump on it. But you're looking at, you know, what? There's 20, 25. There's another 30, so 55 bucks to unlock everything. Something to think about. Again, you know, if that's something, if you're a medium spender or something like that, it's pretty much guaranteed rewards towards your spins, so worth taking a look there. But let's go ahead and let's get some spinning done. And then there's talk of merger. So in the guilds, probably would be beneficial for our server. Just get more of the active players in one guild. But let's start spinning the encounters. Let's see what we get here. We've got a few minutes before reset. So I'm ready to see what we get here. So let's start spinning. Alright. Mostly coins. Low end coins. Ones and fives. Ones and fives. Ones and fives. Yep, that's what we expect. There's our... Yep, all ones and fives. Woohoo! Let's get really excited about that. Ones and fives. Ones and fives. Let's spin again. Let's see. We got 9 more spins. Or 9 more sets of spins here. Pretty much the same thing. Ones and fives. Ones and fives. It's a slow churn. Brutal. Brutal. 3 ones in a row. Oh, man. Did we even, like, balance out here? 1, 2, 3, 4 fives. Yeah, it's about it's a little more like a 60-40 on that one. Let's go again. Let's see. 5. 5. 1. 1. I can see why people skip this. Just give me the rewards right at the end. And then skipping it or letting it roll isn't going to improve your chances at all in any way. So just so you guys know that, there's no point. Same odds, same exact odds. That was a 60-40 split. Pretty brutal. mean, I'd be happy with 100 coins. Oh, man. Literally 1s and 5s. Let's see here. Let's see how we do out of 100 draws. If we get anything other than 1s and 5s. Nope, 1s and 5s again. Exact same split. 60-40 split. Oh, bang! First roll, 100. Look at that. Look at that. And then they're all going to be 1s after that. Oh, there's a 5. There's another 5. All right. That's a pretty heavy on the 5s. We got the 100, which is pretty cool. And then we definitely, yeah, wow, better odds on the 5s that round. So that's pretty cool. Oh, my lucky day. What do we got here? Oh, they want me to spend. Yeah, 99 bucks. It might be worth it. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh man, they don't want to give me that. You're gonna see that pop up quite a bit when you spin. Don't feel obligated to do it every time. That's just that little $1 gotcha. Probably wasn't even worth it, to be honest with you. But hey, you know, it was fun. So, but it did give us 5 more hats. So we got us another half 10 spin. Usually I don't like doing these unless I'm doing full spins. So what I mean by full spins is the 10s. So the max you can do at one go is 10. And then obviously you've got the 1s. I'm not a big fan of doing 100 times. I don't think it returns you anything better. Back to our 60-40. 60 on the 1s, 40 on the 5s. A few more draws here. We're getting close to the hour. When we hit the hour, we'll switch over to watch the guild chat and then do some disciples. We'll finish off our spins. Maybe take a look at the chest, see what the chest is going to give us. Oh, nice. We're heavy on the 5s that time. Oh, yeah, outstanding. That's like a, yeah, that's a 70-30 split that time. Or roughly. Was that a 50? Was that a 50? It's not an 100. We haven't gotten a lucky, or what's his name, out of, we're at 70 coins. Yeah, that was a 50. 2 50s. Oh, nice. So we got 2 50s out of that, so the equivalent of 100. Definitely, yeah, there we go. I'll take that. That's nice. I mean, it's not lucky or skin. That's still better than what we have been getting, which is 60-40 splits between 5s and 1s. Yeah. That's pretty much a 50-50 split right there. Alright. One more spin. We'll grab our chest up top, see what that's going to give us. Oh, nice. 50. It'd be fun to get like a 50 and a 100 and then have something big drop. Oh, we did. Look at that. We got a 50 and 100. That's not too bad a spin. Yep, and there's your lucky day again. Of course, it bumps up in price. Is it worth the $5? Well, we spent $1 and we got 5. So this should be 5 times that, which is what it looks like. So it's pretty much right on with exactly, you know, let's go ahead. I'm normally not one to jump on these, but let's go ahead and so that gives us another 2 spins. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 5 is probably the cap on me there. I don't think I'm gonna my lucky chest anymore. I mean, it's nice. It's a guaranteed. Oh, there's a 50. But the gotcha is it just gets higher every time. I'm wondering if it'll drop back down if you don't cash it. I've seen a lot of people get Murphy in global chat because it'll post when you get Murphy in global chat. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's a 70-30 split right there. Let's see what we've got up here. So we've got basically another 100 coins for the spins that we did. So that's interesting. And then again, that equates out into the market, right? So, you know, we're at 873. That does give us quite a bit to get Murphy. I'm going to hold on to these to see where we go on Murphy. How's he tiered up one? I don't remember adding one on here. Maybe I unlocked him and I did get +1. Yeah, it's going to be take 2 to get him to the next tier, and then it's just going to escalate from that. So we're going to need quite a few of them. So especially get him to 6. I forget what the math is, but on what it is to max them out, but we can at least get you know, four of them. So that's a few tiers. Nowhere near getting the ship skin or the appearance up there, but anyhow, what time is it? Oh, 2 minutes. We start posting stuff in the chat. Oh yeah, good. All 3 ships did show up. Is there anybody here? This one. All right, let's split this out. Yeah, I need to watch the channel. See if we can get any here. There we go. I got lucky that time. Usually they don't show up. You gotta tap fast. So all the next ones probably won't pop up until they're claimed. I did notice if I pop region and then pop back up sometimes, that gets them to show. Let's see, already 3 in. So that's, we got 2. We got 2. Let's send our ships over. See, look, all claimed. It didn't even show up until it was all claimed. It's pretty crap. If you ask me, it's crap. And there's only one more left, and so when that last one shows up, it's going to show up as all claimed. Yeah, see? Already claimed. It's like, what's the point? What's the point in trying? What's the point in trying if it's just going to all claimed every time you try? I don't know. Some things irritate me. You can't do an event like that if you can't have consistent performance. That's just the way I see it. If you can't consistently have everybody see them at the same time, I just don't think that those are very fair events. Doesn't look like we're going to get much excitement, probably because most people are doing the sorry, I had to sneeze. Doing sacreds. I think that's where everybody's at. That's why it's kind of quiet here right now. So everybody's out doing sacreds. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure everybody's doing sacreds right now. It's alright. It's alright. Once they're done with their sacreds. So, little tip on the sacreds there. I don't know if you saw on my my Traders Network here, the sacred mythical contract there. That will pop up every reset. You'll get one of those. As long as for the first 3, because you get 3 sacreds in your event, like the rewards. You'll get 3 sacreds. It'll give you rewards. Then after that, you're just gonna get credits. So if you wait till you reset to do your sacreds, each time you get up to 3 mythical rewards in the network. So something to definitely we're trying to remember. Usually I do my sacreds just at the reset. So we'll go over and do him when we're done with disciples. Yeah, see, there's definitely some people running sacreds right now. It gives you an opportunity to pull up some disciples without, if you're not really into the PvP, you could leverage that as an opportunity to pull up some rewards for the event. So definitely keep that in mind. Oh, did we lose YouTube? No, YouTube is still there. Alright, I was just checking my my streams here, make sure they're still streaming out. Looks like they are, so that's good. We'll get more disciples to spit out here. Let's spread out some. Again. Whew. Yeah. All right. Discord back up, bring the chat window back up. To be able to rotate my tablet, and I really liked being able to rotate my tablet for certain events like Kaboom Robots or Disciples, Hunting Grounds, things like that, where you just want to see a little extra. It's a nice feature to be able to do that, but for some reason they I don't know. Took it away from the mobile devices. So you can't really turn things around. Looks like I did a pretty good job of guessing there, didn't I? Not bad. Not bad. I keep telling myself I need to work on my my layout a little bit, and then I just don't have time to do it. Colds are rough. That's all I gotta say. Colds are rough. It's not as bad as a flu or anything like that, but man, if you're talking, that's some hard stuff. Did we get everything? Go grab that. We'll grab that. How's Disciples on your server? Even if you're watching this afterwards, toss a comment down in the chat. How active is your Disciples hunting ground? Does it seem like there's not a lot of people that get involved in it? Do you have a super active experience where there's a lot of PvP? Drop a little message, and especially if you're watching this afterwards, just let me know. Let me know what server you're hailing from. Then give me an idea of how active your Disciples are. I don't think we've ever really seen a very active hunting grounds on this server. I mean, there's some activity, but it's usually like up in the beginning, like when it first opened. First couple waves, you'd have a lot of activity. Don't really see a lot of people engaged in it now. It's kind of spread out. A lot of people like to take advantage of the off-hour ones to try and have an uncontested round around the planet. Or do you trade off with somebody to get the chests? Like to get your milestones? Are you trading off somebody in one of the hunting grounds just to get it done, get it over with, move on, something else? Looks like we've got some incoming. I don't know if people know, but you can actually click on a planet in the hunting grounds. You can teleport your whole fleet there. So if you're far away, there's no reason to go through the jump gates, spend the 5-6 minutes to try and get to a Disciples hunting ground. Just teleport. Click on one of the planets, teleport. Here's your tip of the day right there. You can teleport just one, or you can teleport your whole fleet. So if you got a bunch of ships doing something else, send one over. Get a few points in the Disciples. Spread back out. Watch this is gonna be Bleevis or somebody who can basically wipe out almost everybody on their server. He's gonna roll in here and just roll through all of us unchallenged. Those are the PvP experiences I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy an unfair fight. It happens. It totally happens. It's okay. It's okay. But it happens. Oh, always, like, the thing I would love is if the nodes and everything, these little pickup rewards, would pop up a little more reliable within a system. I've always found that you really have to kind of look, zoom in, zoom out a little bit to see things. So I think it'd be nice to have a little better performance there. I don't know if you guys notice, even after the live stream, it'll still be there. There's a little, it just won't update, but there's a little animation over there on the left side. Just an experiment on a little support the channel. Find the stuff helpful. Video that I'll put together on the Emerald adventure here the next couple days. Find it beneficial. Oh, it's RSU server. Interesting. Not a very big guy, so we'll see. So Disciples runs for an hour. So not sure this is exciting enough to extend for a full hour, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not too bad a spread again. Oh, we don't want to move that guy. Go back there. What do we do? Send him over here. I know somebody else rolled in. I'm not sure where they rolled to. See, Limer over there. Limer up there. Not sure what Sir's gonna do. But see, there you go. It's taking its time. Things are taking their time loading. Oh, see, he wants a little non-active pickups there. We'll let him have it. He's definitely a smaller guy. I'm not very much into the picking on the smaller guys. That's just not the way I roll. We're here to play a game, have fun, help each other, not wail on somebody else. It's just not my MO. There you go. Learn a little bit about me. I'm one of those guys that likes to play cooperative games and help other people out. How do you like to play? You aggressive? Aggressive when you need to? Aggressive all the time? That's pretty good timing there. Let's see, we get everything. It's always good to just cycle through and then wait for it to load. I've always kind of noticed that things just don't always load. It's like, look, we lost our RSU guy there. Let's see if we can scare him. We'll race him to it. We'll race him to it. I won't fight him over it, but I'll race him to it. see who can tap faster. If you want to beat somebody to it, it's about placement. You want to be in the right place so that you automatically start to pull it, and then they have to fight you to get it from you. So if you're in the right place and you tap, you'll automatically start to cover the resources versus having to shift into position. That shift into position can make it take a little bit longer. Where are we at here anyways? We got 2 more tiers left. It's weird his banner and stuff isn't showing up. Probably need to restart. See, there's the trick right there. Go right to mining resources. Didn't have to move, just automatically started picking it up. So about that placement.
Our fleet is under attack.
All right, there we go. We'll take it. I don't think he's gonna do much damage, but I'll take it. mean, he's trying. I think I'm doing more damage to him and counter damage than he's doing to me in damage. And now I turn around and defend myself. That was Evan that just fired off. While that's going on, let's claim a few things. We need to pop in here and get our pickup from...
Hey, Captain, what's been keeping you busy? Great, let me figure out...
Sorry, I should have let that play through. I've seen it so many times. I just don't let it play through anymore. You won't give me chase. Like I said, I didn't expect him to do much damage. Wow, he just barely got away. This shows you how much stronger these legendary heroes are. I don't even have all of Evan's abilities opened up yet. Well, I think I feel a sneeze coming on again. Yeah, just again, you can watch on YouTube in both portrait. If you want a little bit more condensed, get rid of the black stuff on the sides, you can watch on your phone. Watch in the vertical format. Again, apologize for the cold, throat clearing, having to mute sneeze, all that fun stuff. But hey, we're keeping it real here. Keeping it real. Trying to hydrate. I think the more I hydrate, the more I literally have sniffles. We'll see if Sir wants to come down and mess with us again. He's more than welcome to. Come on down, Sir. Come on down. A few points away from that last tier. Chest here in a little bit. Our Murphy's Lucky Chest sitting there, waiting to be opened. We can probably do it while we wait for 4.5 minutes for the next wave of disciples to go out. Surprised that I got one so quick after getting him. I'd be curious to see how frequently his lucky chests drop. Oh, Sir, have you given him a hard time? Man, I don't know what's going on. Gonna help anyways. Alright, saved him. He's a little bit smaller than Sir. Sir could have definitely probably have taken him out before he finished claiming that. There's a little bit of action. I need to make the emoji wheel a little bit here. Spread things out again. Wait for the next set of disciples to pop. We had a little action there. We'll grab this round of disciples and then we'll go ahead and pop that lucky chest. See what we got. See if he comes back. It's interesting Sir only sent one ship. I usually see a lot more RSU here too. Sometimes some of the big ones like to pop in. But it was pretty quiet in Shadowfront. So maybe that's why. It is Friday night. I mean, heck, not sure that Friday night's the best night to do a stream. But hey, it was Shadowfront. We had a good opportunity for that. We had a good opportunity for the checking out the Emerald Adventure, and it's Disciples. It's the end of top 100. But again, if you pop in, even if it's to check out the stream later, say hello in the comments. Let me know what server you're from. Tell me how active your Shadowfront is, and then how active your disciples are. Again, I don't think we've ever had a crazy active disciples. So it'll be interesting to hear how it is on other servers. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely activity in Disciples, especially at certain times. This seems a little, I don't know, maybe unusually light. But maybe it varies week by week. I think most of us on the server are more active for guild versus guild, cross-server, guild versus guild. There's not a lot for us to do in top 100 anymore. Not a lot of benefit for us in top 100, I should say. Claim to the second gold here. Got many more. I think most of the disciples and repair chests have been grabbed. Looks like all of them. Yeah, I think we chased her away. Let me check on Limer over here. See how he's doing. Yeah, it's pretty quiet over there for him. I mean, jeez. We're gonna hit the 500K just from this first. And we cleared out all the glory rewards there. Looks like there's probably been a little bit of activity over in the other star system. Maybe I should have went to Cerno instead of Cambo. We got some RSU over there, some CDC over there. So anybody who's relatively new to Foundation, curious what Disciples is, it's the last day activity for the top 100 event here, the top 100 Galactic traders. See, here's Galactic Showdown. There's 4 systems, cycles between 2 every few hours. And those systems erupt with these energy bodies, Disciples. And your objective is to harvest them or engage in PvP for honor. And you can take that honor and spend it in the in your honor store. So if we go into our shops, it's Glory Shop. I call it honor, but it's Glory. And then here's where you can spend your glory. So there's a cap on the Glory Shop. It resets. I believe it's 2 million every week now. It used to be you could kind of stock up as much as you wanted, held on to it, spend what you wanted on the store. They've added a bunch of new stuff in the store, so there's plenty to spend on. I tend to focus specifically in the Glory Shop on event items for server versus server. Let's spread back out here. Let's pop over. Let's see what's in this chest. This chest is burning a hole in my pocket. I've had it since this morning, I think. But this is our lucky chest right here. Right here in the center, our lucky chest. So let's open that sucker up here. This is our lucky clover chest. We have one of them. This comes from Murphy when you unlock Murphy. And I don't even know what's in them, right? I haven't. But we get some random rewards, so let's see what we get out of it. Look at that. We got 10. That's one draw, one full draw of Venturious Memory right there. So if you're a newer player or whatever, Murphy's looking a little bit better to help you with your progression there, because that's going to let you go in here and spend your Venturious Memory, unlock some champions. Cool beans. I might be a little less excited about it. it's points in the server guild versus guild. That's about the extent of it for me. Until they give us more champions to spend it on. We did just get a new champion recently. So that's kind of cool, but she's kind of locked behind a paywall, which is not so cool. Technically, she's not locked 100% behind a paywall. You get 1 starry memory, a run at the event. I can't remember exactly what the name of the event is right now. It runs every other week, I believe. You can choose between Evan or
you can use me, but don't try to understand me.
Looks like we can equip a weapon on her. I do have a craftable weapon. Is that a killer bee weapon? Oh, interesting. I'll have to check it out once I craft it. I'll be doing something on the weapons here soon. Just kind of holding on to it because I know that they're going to add the weapons to points. So again, here I am holding on to stuff to have my weapons available for points. Just the way I roll. It's just the way I roll. Alright, he's going for that deep one there. We'll go all the way over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, we're fine. What was I thinking? I was like, wait a minute, why is the wrong ship going all the way over there? It wasn't. So if you're on one of the lower servers, 1 through 22, and you've got the Emerald Adventure event, I'd love to also get feedback in the comments from you on the Emerald Adventure. What do you think of the event? How do you feel about the event? I mean, is it good event? Is it, who's that up there? Slimer. I had to zoom in. It wasn't showing up. I thought maybe our friend was back. Nope. But yeah, I'm curious what you think about the Emerald event, Emerald Adventure. It's very much, I mean, it's the same structure we've seen in some events in the past. So not a whole lot of anything new there. You know, the wheel, we've had the wheel before. We've had, so everything they have there we've had before. Just more themed around St. Patrick's Day. I think maybe even last year, the week, same week in March or in March, it was the same kind of event. We just didn't have the new cool crew member, and then we didn't get the ship skin or any of that stuff, so curious to hear. Let me know what you think of the event. If you're on 23 or higher, it's going to be a great event for you. Definitely going to have some good opportunities for rewards. So, you know, even for your free to play, because you guys are still in progression mode, it's going to be a good event for you. But let me know how you feel about it. I mean, I'm always curious what people think about these events. Do you feel like it's a valuable event for you as a free-to-play player, or is it less valuable to you? Do you feel like it's really not worth the effort? focus on something else like GVG or something like that. Top 100. Not worry about those events. Just do your regular grind thing. Curious. Mute myself. I think I'm gonna sneeze. That before it was in everybody's ear. That would have been cool. Literally feel another one right behind that one though. Yep. It's literally trying to get me to sneeze in the mic. Gotta love cool. I think that's gonna wind out hunting grounds. So that's Disciples. A little bit of action. We definitely got all the chests for both, so I'm pretty happy about that. Not too worried about, I don't know how I got in the top 3. Not really worried about that, and I won't be there tomorrow. Got a lot more important things to do. Look for next day or two. Hopefully tomorrow I can get it knocked out. A few other things I do have to do this weekend, but I'm hoping to get a fully polished up, nice little video guide on the Emerald Adventure that hopefully people will be able to reference every time the event runs. We'll go into each of the activities, we'll go into the rewards, we'll talk about the different tiers of players from PvP and where they should focus, where they're going to get the best return. We'll talk about the your lighter spenders and where should they focus on, and we'll talk about maybe help some of the bigger spenders and how to spend their money. No, but just give the whales an idea of how much they're probably going to end up spending, right? So we'll do a breakdown of the events, the rewards, the where you should focus on your playstyle. So that should be coming out here, and hopefully I can crank it out tomorrow. I've got some good headway on it, so maybe got some good content today for it as well. And then we're gonna do another video. We'll start working on a video for the weapons, the new weapons. That's new. Teleporting all our ships on top of each other. I've been noticing that when I'm traveling. Didn't used to do that. It spread the ships out, but now they're all stacked. So I'm wondering what the reason is behind that. Systems. But anyhow, so yeah. So hopefully here in the next few days, we'll also have a pretty good video on the weapons. No guarantees on that one though, because I do want to kind of wait for an event and see what kind of event rewards are. I'm one of those patient players like that. But yeah. So anybody who made it this far through, if you found any of this helpful, please feel free to give us a like, give us a subscribe. Plenty of more content coming. It may not be a lot all at once or at any kind of frequency. I tend to knock these out as I feel there's something worthy of sharing with all of you. So, but the new weapons, I definitely think that's a great thing for us to touch base on. I might actually do a real video instead of a live stream on Raish, right? However you say his name. Race. Oh, we got one tier done. Nice. But yeah, we might do a little more comprehensive on him and his map scans. Now, I am not going to engage, so like I said earlier, I am not going to engage in the sacreds until reset. It's because of this mythical contract in the Traders Network. If you're getting these, you don't want to run all of your sacreds at one time. You want to run 3 sacreds right after resets, 1 after each reset, 3 times. And that's because you're going to get a new one of these after each reset. If you run all of your sacreds at once, you're not going to get any more. And so you're going to be missing out on these rewards so as soon as you start getting those mythical sacred contracts, you want to basically save your sacred runs, right? So I'm at 3 of 4. I've got I went ahead and did the privileged black card, which black cards gives me an extra sacred or shrine. I mean, the ascendancy shrine, and I get extra excavations. Definitely worth it for a new player. It's active for a month, so if you're interested in spending a little bit, but those sacreds are going to pop up, or the shrines are going to pop up. You'll get 1 at each Trader Network reset. So in 5 hours, I'll have another mythical shrine contract in here that I can run a shrine, and I'll get those rewards for the contract. And again, you'll only get 3 because that's your default level. So if you've done the privilege card and you have 4, that's not going to get you another mythical. You'll still only get the 3, but in order to get all 3, you have to wait for your Traders Network to reset and that new mythical will pop up. If you try and run all 3 of them, bang, 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 you're going to have the 1 mythical. You've wasted the other 2 engagements. You're not going to get any more rewards for it. So there's my closing tip for the day. Hopefully that anybody watches this afterwards or whatever, you'll find that valuable. But yeah, that's the night. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Any of you that watch this later, thanks for popping in. Again, make sure, give us a quick like, thumbs up, subscribe so you do know when we drop additional content here in the future. Again, we do have a video in the works for the Emerald Adventure. It's just a breakdown on the Emerald Adventure event. Hopefully that'll be out here within the next day or 2 before the event starts for servers 23 through whatever number we're at now. So the event's actually currently running for everybody on 1 through 22, so those pre-launch servers. But everybody who's on a launch server 23 or higher, your event will be starting here next week on the 16th. So my goal is to get that video out before that launch for you so you can see what they are, plan, and try and coordinate that with your dailies. So on that, this is Brightwood from Oracle Station signing off, and we'll see you in the next one.